EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. From the 10. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Buying time, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. Now Jones, and he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Yo, this game robbed you from 2 touchdowns. Bro, you scored both times. That fumble, you recovered it in the end zone, and now you caught that, bro. I mean, I'm playing great defense, but damn, man, you caught those.
field goal try. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. The kick by Crosby is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5.
I got the PS5, so I'll be back and forth. I'll be playing the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, so I've played like already like 50 games. Yeah. Yeah, it's straight. I feel like I'm buying the same game over and over, but whatever.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he edges forward but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here we go, set, yellow, 43, right, 97.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready, go.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Blue striker.
Check 59, right.
Tua now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 30 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Ready, 33, yellow. 22 needle. Ready.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
50 wide blue.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And
motherfucker.
And it's
fuck, man. My bad, bro. I was focused on trying to score.
Is a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
Yeah, I hate fucking field goals.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Rodgers. Being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep for Miami, Jalen Waddle. This is taken at about the 14. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Let's go. Let's go. Good luck, man.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. But it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering.
Wow, that was awesome.
To get back on track.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the line.
Wow, that was close.
Back there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into...
Good shit, man. Fuck.
Touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Let's go! That's my move! Nice, I needed that. Good shit. Fuck. Wow, that Waddle, boy. Where am I? You know what?
Let's be honest. When they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yellow, 22. Black Ultra.
Two are going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets...
That was beautiful. I had to leave. I knew you were blitzing, so I knew I had to run. I had to run. I knew you were blitzing. I had my finger on the trigger already to run. Yeah, I mean he could, man. He got like 81 speed. That's pretty good for a quarterback.
Taken from about the 12.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
What's up? Yeah, I'm from Miami. I can see the stadium from where I live. Yeah. I can't wait for the season, man.
The Packer offense ready.
You know, I'm hopeful, man. We got a great team now.
Now it's the offense's turn. They've got it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh, come on, guys.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he can hit this across midfield. A good pickup for 6 yards.
Let's go.
It's snap and touchdown on this 3rd quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It turned off? I told you, charge it. You gotta give me 5 minutes. I'm in a real game right now.
Inside Jim to Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action. Now Rodgers.
Oh, you got that.
Down there, that's what's on. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 30, 40 yards that time. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't react. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Up the middle, Jones. And he will get this into the
Good shit.
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
That me not tackling that on that screen, that hurts.
Fourth quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is
All right, Waddle, another one, baby. Let's go. That's how you kicking that shit out. Let it go, let it go.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Oh, come on, get up, keep going, keep going. No, you should have been up like 3 touchdowns, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. It's crazy.
First down, Miami is set to start the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. On first down, Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill.
He was open for a window. I should have just bullet that bitch. Fuck. He was open just for a little bit. I should have bullet that.
Some chances for that interception further hindered their already slim.
That's one thing about Tua, man. He's not there yet.
But it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they called it accordingly. It would have been a hit for them. They would have picked that one off. But hopefully, let's get this game right.
Yeah, man.
About 6. Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where
You from up there?
taking care of the ball, all the ball security.
Okay.
They come into play for the guys on offense.
Yeah, man. Y'all been used to. Is it this? You think that'll be his last year? Get that. You think Aaron Rodgers will be his last year?
That's a nice job there.
Huh?
You got to play the ball.
All right. Yeah.
Coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And you're not
Packers have third down. They've hit it 50%. 3-6 for this one. This is 3rd and 4.
Man.
Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown right.
Get his ass fumble.
Slide to a stop. He does have the first. What can Aaron Rodgers do? The leg work there, getting him the first.
That's a killer because you think you get it absolutely covered. And then he puts down and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
You're exactly right.
See that.
4 sure stuff on 3rd, and then the tables turn.
Oh, come on. You could have caught that. One-handed.
Receiver couldn't share guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might be a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense sometimes against that, you get out your head, it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Running 5 on this play to move the
That was what's up.
Rodgers gonna throw.
Boom! Oh, come on, Howard! That was yours!
This will be incomplete.
Howard would have caught it, he would have taken it home.
And arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
Good timeout. For me, good timeout that I called. I just got to score here. Let's go. Let's go, Waddle.
Waddle now to return.
Let's go, Waddle. Let's go, Waddle. Let's go, Waddle. Good position.
Blocking nearly spun him there. 28-yard return.
I hate being in this position. Fuck.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And going deep for Hill.
I try to go in front of you.
And the Packers are going to get the football. There's the ball come out to the 20.
You're like, right, what? Oh, yeah, on the 20? Fuck. I thought you were going to fall right there. Yeah, oh, my God. Safeties. Fuck. I had to go for that.
Back to throw. Rodgers steps away to his left. Let's again to the Cobb.
Oh, shit, I did pick that off.
Picked up by Javon Holland. They're going to take it across midfield with a 6-yard ball.
Still be like two fucking scores. Jesus Christ.
Trying to throw it that far downfield.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Here's Tua on the move to his left.
Ah, you went there.
That should do
Lurking. I bet you got that user lurk.
Offense is dead and how they won the game. Let's put this one over. The defense.
Oh yeah, you switch. Yeah. If you would have picked it off with the linebacker, it would have gave you the user alert.
That's a good way for them to end it.
Yeah, I just ended, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel the ground and finish it off. So there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. They lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And able to
Get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. 57 yards rushing for them.
Hey, good game, bro. Good game.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to.
Oh yeah. You play UT or anything like that? You played UT, the Ultimate Team?
That's a run to work.
Yeah, you should get into it, bro. It's just good too. This is awesome. You can like build your team and shit like that.
That should certainly be enough to put this one.
That's pretty.
So the big
Yeah, send me a friend request. I'll play with anytime, bro.
zone here for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers forced out to his left.
Good game, my brother.
It's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been tell you the dash all wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they all. They might say what's up when they see me round the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner and nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it, the dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics, boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. So lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
Bars, I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I
out like trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up. You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment, that's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.